Hi, today I would like to talk about the three concepts from this course, the self-social construction of the reality choosing our life of the future. And however, I don't want to talk about only the academic part. And then I want to make this topic meaningful to me, is that I was really think about many of these concept, also the question before the class, because my life is kind of different for a long time, and I have wondered why many people seem to follow similar life path. For example, study hard and then be a doctor and be polite in the school. Why do orphans have similar definition of success? How? Yeah, like how do people really believe that there is a correct timeline for the life path? It is kind of like unmanageable for me. And then when we discuss this concept in the class, I realized that many of my personal experience could be connected to larger social theories. Rather than changing my belief, this course helped me understand where some of the belief come from. And Peter Becker and Thomas Luckman agreed that many things we consider normal are actually socially constructed. It is, built by the society. For example, society often tells us that success means getting a degree, find a job stably, or and following a specific path in your life. Because we heard that idea repeatedly for our whole life, we often accept them without questioning them. And this is the concept resonate with me because I have often wondered why some life choices are considered normal and low risk, while the other are not. Another concept we discussed was the self. Our identity are not formed completely by our own, but they are shaped by our family, education, also the culture and the past experience. For part of my childhood and adolescence, I experienced homeschooling, which is not really common in Taiwan, like rarely happen. So because of this, I grew up in different environment and from many students here in Taiwan, and I was not always easy because it actually encouraged me to question consumptions that many people that accept automatically. But this connected to the idea of choosing our future, as we mentioned in the class as well. And recently, one of my clients asked me how she could help her child become as passionate as possible, just like me, on something. I answer was simple. My answer was simple, and passion cannot be taught directly. People need the opportunity to explore, make mistake, and to discover what they genuinely enjoy. Also, I mean, the passion. And at the same time, I believe exploration require a lot of security. It doesn't matter if it is the economy side or the stability in the family side. It is actually both matter. Without the sense of stability, people often focus on survival instead of self discovery. This idea can be connected to Maslow hierarchy of needs, which suggests that base needs often come before personal growth. Okay, conclusion. What resonated with me most in this course was not learning the completely new idea. Instead, I realized many questions I already had about on education, identity, also the success may have been studied by sociologists and psychologists for decades. The course did not give me this question, but it gave me the language to talk about it, like academically. How was it read by the scholar or by the people in the academic? I can actually explain widely after this class. That's the reason.